Every town has its ghost stories, but none chilled the locals quite like the legend of Whispering Pines Amusement Park. The park had shut down abruptly in 1997 after a series of unexplained incidents, a term used by the town's officials to avoid saying what everyone already whispered. People vanished there. 26 years later, a group of 5 thrill-seekers decided to sneak into the ruins of the park. They were chasing TikTok fame with a late-night urban exploration video. Jay, the leader, had found a hole in the fence and the others followed, laughing, flashlights sweeping across rusted rides and overgrown paths. "Let's find the Widowmaker," Jay said. It had been the park's tallest roller coaster, known for its record-breaking drop, and for being the ride where 3 kids reportedly disappeared on the same day. They found it standing like a skeletal beast against the moonlight. The cars still rested on the track, though corroded and covered in vines. Cameras rolling, they climbed into the first car, pretending to start the ride. That's when the chain lift began to move. "No way," whispered Kara, filming the track as the car lurched forward, slowly, steadily up the incline. "We're not doing this," yelled Sam, trying to climb out, but the safety bar slammed down, trapping them in place. Jay laughed nervously. Someone's messing with us, but there was no one there. No lights, no power, and yet the ride climbed higher. At the peak, the car paused for a heartbeat. Then it plunged into darkness. The wind screamed past them, though none of them could scream. They weren't on the same broken track they had seen. The world had changed around them. The stars disappeared, the sky bled red. The coaster twisted and turned through impossible angles, the track warping like veins across a massive breathing organism. One by one, they vanished. Kara's camera showed her sitting in the car, then flickered, and suddenly only empty space where she had been. Jay tried to scream as the car went upside down, but he could only hear whispering. Not from his friends, from something else. "You wanted the ride. You are the ride." The coaster pulled into the station again. Only Jay was left, and he was alone. No sound. No wind, just a looping whisper echoing through the speakers. "One more soul for the Widowmaker. Please ride again." Jay tried to get up, but the safety bar wouldn't move. The ride began again. He screamed this time. Nobody heard him. Nobody ever does. Locals say if you stand outside the old park on a moonless night, you can hear the rattle of a coaster. And sometimes, someone screaming inside. But don't look for them. They're still riding, and so will you, eventually.